Ever had your dumplings fall apart? Yeah, been there. Today I will show you foolproof, a freezer-friendly way to make perfect German potato dumpling every time. Fluffy inside, smooth outside, and ready for any roast dinner. I tested different recipes and methods. It actually felt like a school experiment. So let's get into it, and in the following video I will show you how to thaw and reheat them properly. The dumplings that we're gonna cook are from cooked jacket potatoes. So this is how we're gonna start. It is always better to use the jacket potatoes because you wanna keep that starch and the flavor in the potato. For peeling and mashing, the potatoes still need to be warmed, so you need to be quick with it. For peeling hot potatoes, I use Kartoffelklöße and a small knife. And by the way, what potato dumplings you prefer? From cooked potatoes, from cooked and raw potatoes, or only from raw potatoes? Now mash your potatoes while they're still warm. I'm using a potato ricer for that smooth cloud-like texture, but if you got strong arms and a masher, that works too. If you want your dumplings extra smooth, mash them twice. Add potato starch, egg, a pinch of nutmeg and a little salt. Knead everything together until you have a soft, smooth dough. It should feel like a sticky Play-Doh, if Play-Doh were delicious and German. Now let's shape those beauties. For this, we're gonna need a potato dumplings dough and also a bit of water or starch in case the dough sticks to your fingers. Roll the dough into tennis ball sized dumplings, about 80 grams each. The smaller you go, the quicker they'll thaw, but you don't want to go too small because they're not Polish dumplings, they're German dumplings. If you have a bit of the dough left, make your trial dumpling. If you cook a smaller dumpling before and it falls apart, you can still steam the rest of them. If you want to freeze them, now is the time. I advise doing it so immediately after shaping. Place them on the baking sheet or any flat metal sheet lined with parchment paper. Keep them spaced apart so they don't stick together. Pop the tray into a freezer for about 2 hours or until they're solid. So, there you have it. Frozen potato dumplings for your next traditional German dinner. If you want to cook those German dumplings right away, please make sure your water is really hot and salty. Make sure that the water isn't boiling, just simmering, and give them a gentle stir so they don't stick to the bottom. Don't put a lid on the pot, it builds the pressure and they want to be relaxed. Don't cook them for too long, 20 to 25 minutes. It is enough. 6. Hit that like button. I have just rescued your holiday. Now, if you're wondering what is the best way to thaw and reheat those German potato dumplings and any other German potato dumplings, please watch this video next. And if you want to find out a little bit more about the German potato dumplings variations, I've got another video from my channel for you. Thank you very much for watching and I will see you in a few days. Bye!